What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode here on FIFA 21. It's a pretty nice episode, I think, as we make a good signing in my opinion, as well as some big games in today's episode. And the first one does come against Wolverhampton Wanderers, who currently sit in second place. What a ball to Adama Traore, who skips past a couple of challenges. Nobody's passing it. It comes to Podence, and Podence just has to tap it home, and Wolverhampton Wanderers lead at Villa Park. They beat us earlier on this season. We're trying to beat them this time around, this time at home. Here we go. Watkins gives it to Grealish, one touch, bang, but Rui Patricio makes a save to his bottom left corner to keep it at 1-0. Now second half, here we go. Good tackle from I think it was Grealish. Oh no, this is Grealish. Bertrand Traore saved by Rui Patricio once again, denying us that equalizing goal. But here we go once again. Grealish once again on the ball here. He's going to give it to El Ghazi, fresh off the bench. El Ghazi's going to skip the challenge of Johnny. He's going to go all the way and find the back of the net. And we get the equalizing goal against Wolverhampton Wanderers. El Ghazi doesn't feature much, but when he does, he comes up big every single time. And here come Wolves, 5 minutes left to play. They're looking to get a game winner. Raul Jimenez gives it to DePaul. DePaul gives it to Kirk, the number 13. No clue who this guy is, but it doesn't matter who he is, because he goes ahead and puts them up with 4 minutes left to play. The Pack lead here 2-1 at Villa Park, and hearts are broken here as we were holding on for so long, but for some reason this Wolves team is just so good. Here they come again. Raul Jimenez, DePaul. We try to steal it with Konsa, but he gives it away. It's a back heel to Raul Jimenez, and he scores his third goal in 2 games against us, and that pretty much seals the deal here in the 90th minute. Jimenez gets them the third goal, and it's just heartbreak. I mean, we've held on for so long. We played pretty good in my opinion, but this Wolves team is something else this season. They're very high up in the table, and it shows with the quality of football they play. They get the job done, and they get the job done against us. So a 3-1 victory to Wolverhampton Wanderers as we lose the first game in today's episode. It was very unfortunate. We tried our hardest, but our hardest wasn't good enough. Now, here is our loan offer for Hansen from Genk. They want a loan to buy option. I say no, we just want to loan him out for the 1 season. So that's what we're going to delegate, because we want him back, obviously. We don't want to sell our future homegrown talent, George Hansen. He's really good already at 16 years of age. And as you can see, Genk agreed to it. So George Hansen is going to be packing up his bags and leaving for Belgium for a couple of months, and hopefully he can get the game time he needs over there and develop into a very fantastic player. So when we have him back, he's going to be very good. He's very good already, but I mean, he's going to be even better. The second game of today's episode comes against Leicester City. So trying to get a win against the Foxes here, who are very good. John McGinn with a good chance here, half an hour into it, but Schmeichel makes a good save. Now late on to the match, not a lot happened here. Grealish is on the ball. Watkins, he's going to make some space for El Ghazi. El Ghazi is going to hold it up. Who's he going to find? It comes eventually to Ollie Watkins, and you expect that one to find the back of the net, but somehow Watkins missed it. That was a golden opportunity. You don't get that many good chances up front. Here we go again. Matt Target finds the captain, Jack Grealish. Unfortunately, it was so close, but no goal there. Now here come Leicester City trying to steal it very late on. Very few game of chances, and here comes Harvey Barnes. The number 15 goes for goal, and Martinez makes a good save towards the end of the game. Keeps it at 0-0, and that was how that game ended. A very dull match here at the King Power Stadium as it ends goalless here, and it was just a poor performance from both sides, especially us. At least we got the clean sheet. That's a good sign. But I mean, here we go into the next episode against Brighton. So a loss and a draw, and so far no points. Actually, we did get a point, but no win this episode yet. Here's a good chance against Brighton Hove Albion, and the first chance does come pretty much from kickoff. As you can see here, we steal it. It's McGinn who steals it. Fantastic work from the number 16. He's going to find Wesley starting for Ollie Watkins after that miss. He's dropped to the bench. Grealish gives it to Ryan Kent, who's going to pass the whole Brighton defense. He's going to go for a goal, and Ryan Kent, just like that, from kickoff, puts up Aston Villa 1-0, pretty much like, what, 4 minutes into this one? So a fantastic start after a poor game against Leicester City. Here we go in the attack again. Grealish finds Wesley, back to Ryan Kent, but the other Ryan between the sticks for Brighton makes the save there to deny our Ryan. Now here we go again. Wesley on the ball here. Beautiful ball to Jack Grealish. He's going to hold it up and give it to Ryan Kent on the plate. And that's a simple finish, and a good finish too from Ryan Kent. A brilliant pass layoff from Jack Grealish. It's 2-0. It's so easy. And our number 7 is having a fantastic debut season for Aston Villa. Matty Cash now steals in the second half, gives it to the captain, who finds McGinn, gives it to Ross Barkley. We're going to find the run of Wesley and the big Brazilian number 9. That's a good play, a brilliant performance, a nice goal from Wesley. And it's 3-0 here. Wesley doesn't get featured often, but I mean, I'm testing him out a bit to see if I want to keep him for next season. You know, he's pretty big and clunky, but he's getting the job done in this episode. A good chance for Brighton to get a goal back through McAllister, but thankfully for us, it hit the side net and didn't really trouble us. That was one of their only chances in this game. And now we go the other way. The captain gives it to Wesley. Look at the feet from the Brazilian, was absolutely clean. Now, like I said, I don't play him often, but I do plan to play him, especially after this goal right in front of net. It's against Brighton, who are not a good side in the Premier League in my career mode. They're a pretty good side in real life, but take a look at this. Jesus, the play, the finish, the footwork, it was all really good. Well, Ollie Watkins can't do that like Wesley can. Third goal, but I guarantee he's going to get more now that he gets more game time. But the final result of this game was 4-0, so a fantastic performance. We finally get a win, and it was topped off by 2 braces from Ryan Kent and Wesley. Now, who's in my office? It's Nuno Tavares, the young left back, 21 years of age, 74 overall. I needed a new sign at left back, and we got some suggestions down below. And this guy seems like a beautiful fit for a bargain price. Nuno Tavares, he has a game face, you know I love it. Takes number 12. Like I said, bargain price. He comes in for £11 million. And that, my friends, is going to be a bargain probably by the start of next season, because he has everything you need in a backup left back, and the speed. We're lacking speed in the left back position. Matt Target isn't that quick, so I threw in Tavares for his debut match against Liverpool here for the last game of today's episode. Now, it's a tough ask against Liverpool, but we drew them in the reverse fixture at Anfield, so looking for a decent performance this time around again against the champions, and hopefully Tavares can play a really good game here. Now, the first chance, no surprise, comes to Liverpool. Salah gives it to Roberto Firmino, back to Salah, twinkle toes in the box, finds some space, and he finds the back of the net as well. Mohamed Salah gives the visitors a 1-0 lead here. Salah strikes against us once again, like he did at Anfield, does it again at Villa Park. And here we go, from Martinez, we go upfield. Grealish is going to find Dougie. Dougie is going to play it to Ryan Kent, who's having himself a fantastic episode. Nobody is catching Ryan Kent. Can he score against his former club? Yes, he can. Guess the equalizing goal. It's 1-1, 26 minutes in. And it's going to look like a very good game against Liverpool, as back and forth, everybody's going for it. And we get the goal through Ryan Kent once again. Douglas Luiz with the assist now. Here come Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. It's just going to be Salah. Nobody can hit the ball off. Kane's going to go all his way. Mohamed Salah all the way, almost. Martinez, though, with a good save to deny the Egyptian. Now Salah, once again, he's going to give it to Fabinho. Don't know how he got around my man there, but he goes for goal, and Martinez makes a brilliant save once again. And it's still not this. It's still first half business here. Both teams are going for it. What a ball from Ollie Watkins, surely. No. Somebody get this man off of my team. How and why he didn't score, I do not know. Ollie Watkins should have played Wesley there. Don't know why I didn't, but now I know Wesley's going to be the main man up top. But at least Ollie Watkins can pass, because he gives it to Ryan Kent. Going for goal, Ryan Kent again. No, it's saved by Alisson this time. Now Madueke gets past the Liverpool defense. This guy has insane speed. Has a chance to make a big impact off the bench. Madueke goes for goal, and it's saved by the Brazilian again, who's having a decent match in net. Now McGinn, 90th minute, slides it to Jack Grealish. Captain Jack, surely now, the game winner. No, it's off target from the captain. Hands in the head moment. Are we going to let this one haunt us again? Iago Aspas gives it away. It comes to Ross Barkley. Plays it to Grealish. Jack Grealish, 1-2 with Wesley. Surely now. Yes. Captain Jack. Jack Grealish gets the game-winning goal. Finally. Against Liverpool. It was a beautiful pass and play. The boys show heart and determination, and it all led to a game winner against the champions Liverpool. That was absolutely brilliant play. The passing play, the movement off the ball was absolutely brilliant. I thought that was offside. Apparently not. We'll take it. And that's a beautiful finish from Jack Grealish. A finisher's finish from the captain, doing captain things in the biggest games of them all. This is probably, undoubtedly, our greatest victory this season yet, as he gets his 9th goal. And as you can see, it's pretty much the final kick of the game, and it's a big one to end off the episode as we beat the champions of the Premier League. And moving up that table slowly, this is very much going to help our confidence going forward. May I say also, Nuno Tavares, I didn't show a highlight of him this game, but he was phenomenal this game, honestly. He's going to look like a bargain and probably take over that #1 position. We'll have to see by next season. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you for another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 Career Mode very soon. Take care.